She said it. After everything. After all the careful non-answers, and the practiced smiles, and the years of letting the cameras catch just enough to keep everyone wondering without ever giving anyone something they could actually hold on to, Shen Yue opened her mouth and let the truth walk out into the light. And the truth is exactly what every person who ever watched her and Dylan Wang share a single frame of screen together already knew in their bones but could never prove. Before we dive in, subscribe right now and turn on your notifications, because this is the kind of channel that gets to the real story before anyone else does, and you do not want to be the last one to know. She has been dating Dylan Wang secretly for months, and she is no longer pretending otherwise. Take a breath, because this confirmation did not come wrapped in a press release or packaged inside a carefully coordinated agency announcement where every word has been measured and approved by 17 different people before it reaches the public. It came the way the most important admissions always come, unexpectedly, in a moment where the guard came down just far enough for the truth to slip through, and once it was out there was no pulling it back. Shen Yue, one of the most beloved actresses of her generation, a woman who has spent years mastering the art of being completely open on screen and completely private everywhere else, finally gave the world what it has been asking for since Meteor Garden made these two names impossible to say without thinking of each other. And the reaction has been nothing short of extraordinary. Think about what this actually means. This is not two strangers who met on a project and felt something unexpected. This is not a surprise pairing that nobody predicted. This is a relationship that an entire generation of fans constructed in their imaginations and then spent years being told was just chemistry, just professionalism, just what happens when two talented people commit fully to telling a love story together. Every denial, every deflection, every interview where the question was asked and the answer came back coated in diplomatic ambiguity, all of it was covering something real. Something that was apparently real enough to survive months of secrecy, months of existing only in private spaces, months of being something true in a world that rewards performance over truth almost every single time. The months matter. That detail is the one people need to sit with, because secret relationships do not survive months without weight behind them. Casual things do not stay hidden that long out of care and intentionality. You keep something secret for months because it means enough to protect, because the idea of the world getting its hands on it before it is ready feels genuinely threatening to something precious. Dylan Wang and Shen Yue were not hiding nothing. They were hiding something they valued enough to shield from the noise for as long as they possibly could. And if you understand anything about how brutal and relentless the scrutiny around both of their lives has always been, you understand exactly why they made that choice and exactly what it cost them to maintain it. What made Shen Yue finally speak? That is the question pulling at everyone right now. What shifted? What changed in the calculation that had kept this private for so long? People who know her describe a woman who reached a point where the silence started to feel less like protection and more like a misrepresentation of her own life, where keeping quiet stopped serving the relationship and started costing her something she was not willing to keep paying. There is a particular kind of exhaustion that comes from living something fully and privately while the public version of your life tells a completely different story. And Shen Yue, by all accounts, simply reached the edge of that exhaustion and decided the truth was worth more than the safety of a secret. Dylan Wang's response to the admission has been everything his fans would have expected from him, and nothing that should surprise anyone who has watched him carefully over the years. He did not panic. He did not distance himself. He did not issue the kind of vague statement that is specifically designed to give everyone something to hold while confirming absolutely nothing. He stood exactly where he was standing before the admission, which is to say he stood beside her, which is to say the confirmation from her side was not a surprise to him because it was always going to be the truth on his side too. The fans who spent years being told they were reading too much into things, imagining chemistry that was not there, projecting feelings onto two people who were simply doing their jobs, those fans deserve a moment right now. They deserve acknowledgement that the thing they saw was real, that the electricity they felt through screens was not invented. That intuition, when it is rooted in genuine observation rather than wishful thinking, is actually one of the most reliable instruments available to us, and theirs was pointed directly at the truth the entire time. Shen Yue has been secretly dating Dylan Wang for months. She said so. The secret is over. And what comes next for two people who have already loved each other on screen in front of millions, and apparently off screen in the quiet space where real love actually lives, is the part of a story that is only just beginning.